Isang magandang Martes sa inyong lahat. Ito po ang October 12, 2021 edition ng The Stock Market Today at 74 days na lang Pasko na. Ito po ang inyong lingkod, Benji Isiodoro. Ako po ay isang retired bank officer na nagsimula mag-invest sa Philippine stock market noong 2007 at ginagawa ko po itong report araw-araw na sinimulan ko po ng August of last year. I also report the latest news on your favorite and most active stocks. If you like the content, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. And if you have stocks in mind that you want reviewed, please comment on the comment box and I will prioritize. Ang ating financial news ay tungkol sa MWIDE, kasama po ang financial headlines at ang resulta ng trading sa ating PSE ngayong araw, ika-12 na Oktubre 2021, dito lamang sa The Stock Market Today. Okay, so let's start with our headlines courtesy of BDO Securities at lakihan lang natin to. Macro news, government reaches 30% of COVID-19 target vaccination, aims to secure booster supply before end 2021. And then July FDI inflows highest in 19 months. FDI means foreign direct investments. PH among list attractive to foreign investors. And in sectoral news, this is our main news. MWIDE sets 5.3 dividend rate for its Series 4 preferred shares. Ito yung question kahapon ni Flor Mira, no? And then new assets to boost A-REIT income by fourth quarter 2021. Also, car sales slumps in September, and DOE asked to prioritize setup of renewable energy market. Okay, so let's start with MWIDE. From the business world, MWIDE sets 5.3% dividend rate for preferred shares offering. Megawide Construction Corp on Monday set the dividend rate on its follow-on offering of Series 4 preferred shares to 5.3%. The listed infrastructure and engineering company just received approval from the SEC and the Philippine Stock Exchange for its 4 billion offering. Megawide aims to conduct the offer from October 13 to 19, with the listing tentatively set to October 29. Shares will be listed under the ticker symbol MWP4. The offer consists of 30 million preferred shares at 100 pesos apiece, with an over-allotment option of 10 million preferred shares. The company said the shares will be subject to a dividend step-up rate unless it redeems the shares 3.5 years from its listing date. Proceeds from the offer will be used to redeem its Series 1 preferred shares by December to avoid a step-up rate. Megawide said Series 1 preferred shares will come with a 7.025% coupon rate per annum, with a call option on its 7th anniversary and a maximum step-up rate of 487.5 basis points if the call option is not used. Ito is Series 4 with a 5.4% or 5.3% dividend rate, ano? And is you will see, yung tanong ni Flor yesterday was, magbabago ba yung common shares? My answer is no. Kasi what is unique about preferred shares is that nare-redeem po ito. May katapusan po ang preferred shares. May ending po siya. May issue date at meron pong maturity date. Ang common shares pwedeng forever. Okay? As long as the company is there, may forever siya. So, basta't buhay yung company at kumikita yung company at nandyan yung company at hindi nagsasara, meron pong common shares. Ang preferred shares po may ending po yan. Kaya po yung presyo niyan, 100 pesos. Maaring tumaas ng konti or bumaba ng konti based on market. Diba? Supply and demand. Pero in the end, pagdating ng 3.5 years later, in the case of Series 4, 100 pesos pa rin ang presyo niyan. Ibabalik sa iyo ng 100 pesos ni MWIDE. Okay? And then, let's now go to our PSE index. So what happened to our PSE index today? But before that, let me acknowledge first yung mga nag-comment yesterday, Junjun Sebastian commented, "Pure Gold and MBT, sir." And then Kimmerman Studio commented, "I admire your updates. How about PHR, PHA, and BSC? Naipit kasi ako dito, sir, since February." Okay, we will prioritize those. Junjun and Kimmerman Studio. In the meantime, yung preferred shares po natin, or PSEI rather, ay nag-close siya almost flat, 16.19 points down. So maliit lang po, hindi po masyadong malaki ang baba niya, pero yung closing price niya is not much, is just a little below the closing price of yesterday. So it's still bullish. Ang market summary naman, makikita natin, ay 100 companies advanced, 87 declined, while 65 remained unchanged. The all-share index also declined by 0.09%, while on the sectoral indices, all sectors were green except for services, which lost 1.86%. Pero based on the index, ay almost flat siya, 16.19% of 0.23. Pero most of the sectors are up. And this is led by mining at 3.19%. Services, the only sector, is down at 1.86%. So now we will be reviewing the requested stocks of Junjun and Kimmerman. So Pure Gold, MBT, PHR, PHA, BSC. Then we will be reviewing MPI and MWC. Okay, so let's now go to our review of the stocks. So Pure Gold muna. So Pure Gold is, in general, it is bullish. In general po. If we will take a look at yung black line, which is our long-term indicator, the 100 days EMA, it's under the candlesticks, But the 50-day EMA is just acting as support, while the short-term indicator on the short term is kinda moving sideways. Looks like it's moving sideways, but the general direction is up. Kaya yung ating resistance, ang pinakamalapit po, ay nandito po sa area to. Yan, sa 44.40. And the support level is the EMA 50, which is at 41.80. Now, when I talk of support and resistance, these are not exact points, but these are areas. And then MBT, magandang balita yan, Panay taas pa siya. And the banking sector has been moving up, So it started here in this date, October 4, and then from there on, it started moving upwards. And the surge was the greatest yesterday at 5.59%. So ngayon, it gained 50 points or 50 centavos. So tingnan natin yung peers niya, si BPI. So tumaas din si BPI, but it's a short increase. And BDO, yan din, may green candlestick din si BDO. But MBT had a better performance today at 1.02% with volume. Kaya po kung titingnan natin, ang resistance niya next is dito po sa 50 pesos. Actually, resistance level na po siya. And yung next resistance level ay masasabi natin nandito po sa area to. Yan, nasa 52. Yung next resistance level ni Metropolitan Bank. So yung 50 to 52 is the resistance level right now. Ngayon, kung ma-pierce niya po yan, ang nakikita kong next resistance level ni Metrobank ay nandito. nasa 56, then at 61. Yan po ang aking take for Metrobank. And then tingnan natin ang DMI. Ang DMI is 25. So, ingat lang po tayo dito dahil the RSI already overbought at 75. So, ingat lang po tayo dito kasi pwede pong mag-reverse ang stock kasi hindi pa po na-establish yung trend. Then, MBT, PHR. After MBT. Yan. Uy, PHR is bearish. Ngayon, sabi ni Kimmerman Studio, naipit kasi ako dito since February. So, kung binili mo yan since February, ay ang presyo niya ay, mataas siya sa February. February 10, pababa siya. Kasi the stock started to decline or naging bearish yung stock dito sa area to. Itong February 11 onwards when our indicators are above the candlesticks. Yan. So hanggang ngayon bearish po siya. So hindi po natin alam kung kailan po mag-e-end yung kanyang bearish sentiment. Tingnan natin ang DMI. Ang DMI is 58. Ang ibig sabihin po nito is that 58 is a sign that there is a bearish trend. Kasi mas mataas po yung red line kaysa sa green line, which means pababa po yung trend. So there is a bearish trend on PHR. At hindi pa natin alam kung kailan mag-e-end po ito. But there was a green candlestick today. Tingnan na natin yung 1-week chart ni PHR. Okay, this is the lowest So 370, 52-week low is 1 peso. Ito, yung 1 peso, kailan ba siya nag 1 peso? Today, it's the lowest already. Pero, it's oversold, pero the DMI is telling us that we don't see any reversal soon dito sa PHR. Balik natin sa 1 day. Yan. Yun po ang aking masasabi. Kasi sa DMI is high DMI is showing a bearish sentiment. The trend is going down actually. Hindi going up. Kaya po, even if the RSI is oversold, it will continue to be oversold and the trend bearish. So hindi natin alam kung kailan pa magkakaroon ng turnaround to, Pero there was net foreign buying on this today, 136,000 net pesos. Pero if the economy is opening up, then maaring mag-turn around ito soon. Okay? Then, PHA. Bearish din to si PHA. And it reached a low of 0.86. Ito lang siguro. Kailan ba to? 0.80, 0.24. May 24 centavos yung 52-week low. So there is a lower level. So tignan natin yung 1 week. Yan, So ito yung lower level niya. 54 yung support level niya dito. O nasa 50 yung support level ni Premier Horizon. So Premier Horizon Alliance is still bearish. Balik natin sa 1 day. Yan. Okay, so bearish pa rin siya. Pero the nearest support is here at this level, 81. But makakita pa natin na may mas mababa pa dyan. Meron pang 50. Okay? So bearish po ito. Hindi natin alam. DMI nga. Tingnan natin. Okay. DMI is at 13. So tingnan natin yung RSI. May pag-asa tayo dito sa DMI. Kasi nag-oversold siya dito noong October 7 and maaring magkaroon ito ng turnaround because the DMI has not reached 30. Kasi normally if it is 30 and sentiment is bearish, then kahit oversold po yan, wala po tayong, it will continue to be oversold and yet bearish. Pero ito may pag-asa po tayo kasi yung DMI po ay wala pa sa 30. Yan nasa 13 lang 13 lang yung DMI. Okay, and then BSC. Okay, si BSC ay ito rin, bearish din to. Although yung short term natin, yung yellow na 20-day exponential is under the candlestick already, which is a good sign that the trend may be reversing. Kasi dito nagkaroon po ng breakout with volume. Pero nagkaroon lang po ng profit taking dito in the past 2 days. RSI, however, is bullish at 53. So nasa resistance level na po siya, and the next resistance would be here at 72 pesos or 72 centavos rather. Okay. So yan po. And then MPI. Si MPI ay had an engulfing green candlestick which gained 2.14% today or 8 centavos to end at 381. In fact, the highest of MPI was 385. And the RSI is above 50, which means that the stock maybe is showing signs of bullishness. So tingnan natin yung DMI niya. Wala pa, 24 lang. 25 lang ang DMI nitong si Metro Pacific, But the RSI appears to be bullish at 56. Pataas yung RSI niya. So, may turn around na kaya itong si MPI. Abangan natin. Abangan po natin ito. Kasi undervalued na stock po ito, si MPI. And yung tunay na presyo niyan, according to fundamentals ni BDO SEC, is 6 pesos and 60 centavos, which means that there is a large upside to the stock. MWC, yan, tuloy-tuloy pa si MWC pataas, 25.60, and I think this is already the highest 52-week high. Tingnan natin yung yan. This is a 52-week high. The next resistance of MWC based on the 1-week chart is here at 28. In fact, it reached as high as 31 pesos in 2017. So, yung 25 pesos, may upside pa rin po siya. Okay po. So, yan po yung aking take for MPI. The stock is overbought, but if you'll take a look at the DMI, 43, meaning there is a definite upward trend on the stock. So, pataas pa rin po si MWC. Okay, yan po ang ating report sa stock market. Ika-12 ng Oktubre, 2021. Ito po si Benji Chidoro nagpapaalala. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagtangkilik at hanggang sa muli. God bless and bye for now.